Right, am I back up? Is everything working now? I have no idea why my OBS just did that. That was crazy. Right. Hello, guys. Hello. Who's still here? Is anybody still here? I'm streaming again now. Right. Hopefully it'll carry on working this time. I don't know what's happening this time. Hello, it's Gamer. Can everybody hear me now? Is the sound quality alright? Because the stream just didn't have any sound previously. You have to let me know. Is the sound working now, guys? You see, this is what you get when you have a live stream, I'm afraid. Is everything working okay now? Hey, it's working. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. I will give them. I was talking, and I was in the middle of a conversation. Then somebody said "Money, the audio's not working." I was like, "Oh, you're kidding me? You're actually kidding me." But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another stream. How's the desktop audio as well? Can you hear the music in the background? You have to let me know. I will have to keep alt-tabbing to see the comments because my phone is currently at 20% battery and I don't want to use that. But yeah, welcome to, well, Los Angeles, I guess. It's pretty much the same as the live stream before, but we're going to try and get a bit more done this time. I mean, this time I kind of want to get all of this side done, just all of this. Because this map is for Diplex and his upcoming series, and yeah, it's just got to get done because it's taken me far too long to get these maps done. You see, usually I've got a whole day to get my maps done, but lately I've had a couple of hours a day. That's all. So we're going to really try and get it done this time. Let's have a read of the comments and wait for some people to come in. I do need another monitor. Definitely need another monitor. Welcome Lieutenant Murphy, welcome Ethan, welcome Fallout Boy, welcome Ban TS, welcome Abra TV, welcome It's Gamer 1, Colin Nielsen, welcome. Welcome everybody. Just gonna wait for some more people to join and then I'll do a little showcase of what we've done so far. Oh, and guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a hell of a lot and it will make Donald Trump very happy as well. Donald Trump will get very happy. But we stand at the minute at 1,530 subs, and every 100 subscribers I'm going to be releasing another map for you guys to play. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button as well. Need to hit some likes. More likes the better. Right, anyway, so let's do a bit of a showcase of the map so far then. You have to excuse me, I have to alt tab every 5 seconds. Right, and I will get a second monitor eventually, it's just when I've got the spare change. Right, so far then, as you know, we've got this road going up here, and it's got that very Los Angeles sort of feel to it, like the posher area. Right, this is like the hills where the Kardashians live, maybe something like that. And as you know, in the last video we made a lot of mansions, and I think in this video we're going to continue to make some more mansions over here. Oh, we made the tennis courts as well, didn't we? But last time I think it was just the one tennis court I think I made last time. But I decided, we'll split it off into 2 tennis courts, and then we'll make these 2 houses here share the tennis court. Might even make it a 3rd as well, so that these guys can access it as well. But yeah, we're gonna have a mansion here, and we're also gonna be building a observatory sort of town hall sort of thing here, and it'll make a good place to say you want to do an assassination. So it'll be a really cool multi-purpose map. So you could kind of stand over here with a sniper and shoot the mayor in the face or something. I don't know. But yeah, this map's going to be really good. I might port it over to Red Rising eventually because they have a lot more skins. Yeah, I'm just going to level that bit off there. But yeah, so today I've just wanted to take some ideas from you guys actually, because the more ideas the better. Obviously we're going to fill this area full of mansions, but then I'm going to start needing more ideas for public services maybe. So we could maybe do a coach station and stuff down there, I'm not sure. But what do you guys think so far? It looks really nice, right? have a little read of the comments. In fact, let me just get rid of some of these tabs. I've got a lot of tabs open. So we'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of Steam. Who needs Steam? Nobody likes Steam. We'll get rid of... Oh, why have I got 3ds Max open? Alright, Notepad. I'm just going to get rid of all these tabs and then I'll crack on, guys. How unprofessional of me. Same with that one. Same with that one. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun today. We're going to have a... see what ideas we can cook up, and I'm going to try and make them. As long as they're relevant to this sort of area. And you've got to remember, guys, this is like 1944 or something like that. So it's got to stay like 100 years, you know, behind us. Well, not 100 years, 80 years, is it? Something like that. There we go, I think all my tabs... there we go. Awesome. So let's have a read of the comments anyway. I have a problem with the editor. What problem do you have with your editor? It's Gamer1. Anyway, crack on with the map. Alright, so we're just going to finish off this town hall sort of thing here now. So I think we're going to add some grass just here. Fill it in. There we go. Lovely. Same with this part here. Some grass there. I just want to steal this part here. Raise it up just a tiny bit. Paste it around the edges. This is looking mighty pretty. God, I love a bit of Lucas King. And at least this time I'm not actually talking to myself. I mean, how embarrassing was that, guys? I literally stood there for like, well, sat there for like 5 minutes before, and I was like, hey, welcome to the stream, hello, welcome you, welcome you, welcome you, and nobody could even hear me. Awesome. So we need some steps going down here, don't we? Why is that so wonky? Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to move that over there. I'm going to put some steps there, actually. Some steps. Yeah, if there's any questions, guys, do ask Mythic Games in the comments if you've got any problems with your Men of War, because he knows quite a lot about it. Alright, where's steps? We need some steps. God, I can't stop looking at this map, it's so nice. All this work, and all that Diplex is going to do is drop a bomb on it. Still, worth it. Worth every minute. Bring this over here. Arshams. Alright, we need to copy this one now. What's this called? Border wall. Nope, wrong bit. Lovely. I have got the Dunkirk map there left to finish as well, so we'll save that for another live stream. But I feel like in the next live stream, I think we'll be doing the mission, I think, on Dunkirk, rather than doing the actual map itself, which will be really fun to do. It's looking pretty badass. Definitely need some stairs though. Raise these up out the ground a little bit. I hope my computer doesn't crash again. Yay, Donald Trump, yeah. Do you like him? I gave him some orders. He can hold my subscribers up for me. Right, dudes, we are on the road to 1600 subs now, by the way, guys. 1600 subs. And then I'll release another map every 100 subs. Some steps going up to there. This bit's going to be a bit harder because they're diagonaled. We're going to have to square this off just a tiny bit. Beautiful. Bring that up just slightly. I'm going to change the Z to 0.1. 370.1. Lovely. Level that out. You're releasing maps every 10 subs even. Wow, you can be pumping out a lot of maps if your channel grows. A hell of a lot of maps. Beautiful. Bring up the edges here. I think this is key to making a good mountain, and that's not having it all just one level, because you could just have it one level like that and then smooth it off like that, and it does kind of look natural, but I like to do different levels like that, just holding the Alt button, and then after I've done that, turn the sharpness down, and then we want to smooth it off. And I feel it just makes it look a little more better. It's a bit of depth to the mountain then, doesn't it? Lovely. That's going to be a lovely little, like sort of area where you can give a speech. You can imagine, like, I think there's something very similar actually in Grand Theft Auto 5. Something very similar. It kind of looks the same actually. Like, there's a guy on MODDB who's been like he's been porting out stuff from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and putting them into Men of War. I'm going to see if I can get hold of him, because I'd love to have some of those assets. Either that or he could just tell me how to do it and I'll do it myself. So I'm just going to level this bit off here and smooth it off. Welcome, William. We will be streaming for about 3 hours, guys. Just thought I'd let you all know. What do you guys think of this texture anyway? This do you think it needs changing, or I think it looks a lot better than the old one I had. Looks more American, I feel. Especially like the green bushes and stuff. But it can be changed. We're going to have another car park just here, I think. We're going to level that off now, actually. Zoom out so I can actually see it. Just want to copy this path now and carry it on. What I'm going to try and do is I'm not going to go into much detail tonight Well, I will be going into a lot of detail on some things, but I'm going to try and get the basic shape of it out of the way as well, because we're not getting enough done at the minute. I mean, what is it, took 2 live streams so far? No, 1 live stream, and we've only done this much. You know, usually by now, I would have done practically 3/4 of the map by now. But hopefully you will be able to see my work again on Diplex's channel. I took a bit of time off due to personal reasons and stuff, but you should be seeing my work on there a lot more now. I'm really gonna get back on the mapping wagon, if that's the thing. That needs to come a bit closer. That to there. Don't need that, do we? Because that road kind of curls round. Yeah. See that? Beautiful. It's looking mighty fine. Quick read of the comments. Why is Trump on the screen? Because he wants to make Mighty great again. Thank you for that. I did throw a little hint earlier in the Discord channel. I just thought, I think in every live stream I'm gonna have something different. So it just adds a bit of fun to my live streams, you see. Definitely gonna need something along, like down here or something. Maybe a gate or something cutting this area off. But we're gonna keep this like, I think we're gonna keep this like area grass or something like that. Maybe have like one house here, just below the sign. Yeah, let's start by making this car park. Lovely. So we're just going to get the shape out how we want it. So I'm thinking we're going to have a bit of a car park here, or a parking lot as the Americans call it. And then I have no idea, what do you guys think we should have across the road? We can't have anything too high, obviously. It has to be on about the same level. I think we've kind of overdone it on the mansions now. How many mansions we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mansions, 8 mansions we have, and that one looks a bit stupid, to be honest, so I might change that. Just going to shape out the car park. The parking lot, should I say. Go with that, like that, that's a good shape. I think next live stream, so I think I'm going to find some more exciting music, because it sometimes to send you to sleep, this music does. So I'll have a little look for some more music next time. What will you do when you hit 5k subs? Oh, I don't know. Can make something really special, I suppose. But 5k subs is my next milestone, I think. Well, every 1,000 subs is a milestone, really, isn't it? A destroyed convoy. That'll come in the second map. The destroyed convoy. You gotta remember, the way I map, I make a pristine version first. So I make like a version which has not been damaged. And then after, I make a damaged version. Which the damaged version don't really take that long, to be honest. Yeah, it's a good idea. We will add that. I'm thinking, like, for the sort of story, I'm thinking maybe we could do the Americans that like dug themselves in on the Paradise Hills, and they're just like defending against waves of Japanese coming into the mainland. That'd be pretty cool. And you could do house to house combat then. Some of this mud. Really like the mud. It really adds like a natural sort of road feel to it, like it's been driven on. I have another one going around there. Another one going around there. It's pretty cool. Let's take a nice black car, I think. Or we'll take these three, make it look official. Oh, there's a celebrity there or something. Welcome back, HyperKid7. Welcome back to this map again. I know that I have used it before. Oh, but I think we're going to just try and get a bit more done to it today. And I'm open to ideas, by the way, guys. So if you have any ideas for the map, just throw them in the chat and I'll see what I can do. Just going to get my YouTube channel up in the background. There we go. Right, so far then we've got the tennis courts. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got loads of mansions, and now we're working on the. What could that be? That's something for the comment section. What could this be? Would you say it's like a town hall or more of an observatory? You know, something like that. Or it could be like a school, or I don't know. It could be a lot of things, really. Got some flowers around this edge. You think it could be a town hall? That'd be pretty cool. Welcome, Sarah Housechild. Housechild, should I say? Did I say that right? Please hit that sub button if you haven't already. Your name will pop up on the screen. Welcome to California. Again. Wahaha. Also, I think there was an ad playing there as well. But yeah, today's not really, it's not going to be much of a live stream. Nothing really exciting is going to happen. It's just going to be a bit of a Q&A really, and people can ask me questions. But I've got to get this map done. I was planning something else for this live stream, something a bit more exciting, but I've really got to get this map done for Diplex. Really got to get it done so we can get this series out of the way. say we was going to finish Dunkirk today. Maybe we'll save that for another live stream. I think we'll have another building there or something. Flatten that off. Smooth it. Something like that. Lovely. Beautiful. Need a nice texture in there. Let's go for like a rock. A nice rock texture. That's quite a nice one. Now we need to put a house in there. Let's have this house. But then again, isn't that a bit close? We're not going to have a house in there actually. Let's have maybe another car park we'll have in there actually. Look pretty cool. So we'll change it to that texture. Can I play Age of Empires 3? Oh, that's where it all started for me, dude. I'll have to definitely play that on my channel at some point. Make some maps on that, that'd be really cool. Oh, a hotel, that's a good idea as well. Oh, military. Something to do with the military would be pretty cool as well, like maybe the CIA headquarters, maybe? Something like that. But then again, there's not really much of a wall. It's definitely going to be public, because it's got like a public walkway going around it. So we'll have to see. We'll see towards the end. I'll have to do a tiny bit more research into it first. We'll take some of these bushes here, I think. Go around the inside of here. I don't know, there's just something about these bushes. They really bring the like buildings to life. I don't know what it is. This looks pretty nice. Same down here as well. I'm going from here. Really looking forward to starting this at the other side of the map as well. Like all this side of the map is going to be downtown Los Angeles, so pretty cool. So if you think about it, we've kind of done Venice Beach sort of thing, Long Beach, California. We've done that in like the first California map that we made, and then the second one is going to be like half of the Hollywood Hills. Like I say, a bit like where Kim Kardashian lives. A bit like GTA 5. I don't know if anybody recognises this, but this looks very similar to something off GTA 5. Does anybody recognise it? Especially if you look from this angle here. Looks very similar. Level that up, copy it. We'll take some of these parking spaces as well. Something like that. That's rather nice. And that bit of grass could be overgrown over the path. But then again, no it can't. We can't have that. Right, so we need to add some polys. Awesome. Let's bring it back to about there, I think. Smooth it off. But yeah, it's definitely got to be public. I'm not sure what though. I think in GTA, I think that's kind of like an observatory. That's what it is on GTA. Maybe we could extend it going down here as well. A bit of a walkway maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Is that not straight? No, that's not straight, is it? Get rid of the wall here. Nope. Oh god. Need to make that straight. Because that bit is, yeah, that bit's fine. Can't wait to play a battle on this map. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be awesome. There we go, nice and straight now. Don't want that overlapping, so we're just going to even that out a bit. There we go, perfect. Perfecto! Carry on reading the comments. The President's Safe House. Can I do day streams? Oh, I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. You see, I have a lot of people in and out of my flat throughout the day, so it's hard for me to get a bit of alone time. But I can try. I could try. I have been thinking about doing some day streams. But I figured, you know, the reason I do it at this time of night for me is because everyone's settling down, they're on their phones, on their iPads, on their laptops, and they're just lying in bed. You know, or chilling, watching a bit of telly or something. So I figured now is probably the best time to stream. Level this out a bit. Beautiful. Lower that down. Awesome. Was California? Can anybody tell me? Was California like? Was there a lot of desert in this part, like towards like Hollywood and that sort of area? Was there any desert areas? Does anybody know? Because it'd be nice if I could add a bit of desert as well, that'd be pretty cool. I've got some really nice grass I can port over to the Ultimod as well. Oh, and guys, I have ported in the Japanese boats now, do you want to see them? For Diplex, he will be using them for the mission. But if we're going to Rising Sun now, we go to Marine. I'm pretty sure it's a Daihatsu. Look at these, beautiful. They're going to be perfect for like a sort of landing craft. The Japanese invasion of America is on with these things. They look badass. But yeah, put them into the Ultimod now, so they're in here. Oh. Let's have a little look at the comments. I need more palm trees. What do you think? California is very much a desert. Not sure about Hollywood. Ah, okay. So maybe, do you think that's about right then for Hollywood? I've kind of went for like the deserty sort of rocks, because I know that the climate's very hot, very dry, isn't it? Isn't it? In some parts, anyway. And from what I remember in like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, the rocks did look a bit similar to that. So they look very similar. Sorry guys, I keep getting a very numb bum. So I keep having to move, so you're probably getting like interference with the mic and stuff. Need to get one of those really cool gaming chairs. like the chairs with like suspension. Yeah, let's finish this little car park we're doing. So we've got a car park there, and we're going to fence that off with like a bit of a wire fence going around it. Then we're just going to do a bit of grass and stuff going around that. And that's practically this sort of area done, really. And then I think we're going to do it going downhill a bit here. Go into a few more mansions, and then a big long road going through here, cutting down to the freeway. Or actually, what I might do with the freeway is I might curl it around. Instead of it going through a straight line, I might curl it around and go towards this corner just here. So we'll see. And you'll see towards the end whilst I've done it, like why I've done it. Can't get my words out properly today. Mighty, do you know when the Lord of the Rings mod comes out? I do not. What it is my brother in real life, he's like the main guy of the Lord of the Rings mod, and I was working on it with him like last year, and what it was is we kind of hit a bit of a snag because he has to work all the time, and yeah, it got really annoying, so we weren't getting much progress done. So what we decided was we're going to just put it on ice until the winter, because of the time of year it is at the minute where I live, it's like summer, so there's like a ton of jobs going, so everyone's having to work. So as soon as it becomes winter, that's when we'll be doing more of the Lord of the Rings mod. But what we'd have to do is we'll have to put some updates on the MODDB page, just to let everyone know, because we have been a little bit ignorant towards the Lord of the Rings mod. But it will happen. You trust me, it will happen. The parking lines. It's looking pretty badass. I will sort these corners out very shortly. How should we do that now? Join it there. We'll take that and that. We'll join it there. We'll cut out a little gap here. Awesome. Let's have a look at the comments. Right, make a public pool. I don't think, would they have public pools up here? I'm not sure they would, to be honest. Everyone's got like private pools, and they're very rich up here. So got a bit of a car park going on. That's in the middle. And a good place like this would be like, do you know, like 10 years later in the 50s, you could have one of those like drive-in sort of open cinemas. That'd be pretty cool, like a movie theatre. Pretty cool. Pull them over there just a tiny bit. It's getting really warm in this room. Very warm. By one of those huge industrial fans, I think. Then I'm going to take these, because these rocks, not the rocks, this wall is like a sort of the theme I was going for. So I'm just going to paste these around. I'm just going to straighten them out. welcome back to Mighty Fencer 123. That's all you guys ever watch me do is make fences on this game. What I'm going to be doing soon as well, guys, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on 3ds Max, how to port objects into Men of War. So that'll be one of the next tutorials that I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a favour for a friend, and I'm just going to record myself whilst I do it. So you hopefully will be able to teach everybody how to do it. So it means a lot more mods then. God, I'm really tired today. Can't really get my words out properly. Just gonna shape this area up the wall. And I'm thinking maybe I'll extend the grounds just slightly at the bottom here. We have a couple of fountains on this side as well, maybe some benches to sit on so you can just overlook the town. Pretty cool looking. Level that out. Still needs just a tiny bit of levelling out to do. Lovely jubbly. Let's get a screenshot. A nice screenshot from this angle. I think about there. That looks nice. Lovely. Updating the channel name. There we go. Just put Men of War editor on there. Awesome. So just going to corner this off so we know the shape of the pool. Oh. What happened there? So we have another mansion going here, and then I think we're just going to cut this out into a bit of... We'll do that now. Make it really rocky here. So it adds a bit of wilderness to it, you see, because everything's built on wilderness, nothing's just built on flat ground, unless they actually flatten the ground out first. But they wouldn't flatten the whole like landscape out, would they? They just flatten out the part they need. So you'll always get bits in between like this, like the rocks and the trees and... Oh, a plane crashed into the parking. That'd be awesome. Like I say, I'll be doing that on the next one. So instead of like, I don't want to make any explosions or anything damaged on this one, because it's for a series. I need to make a pristine version and a damaged version. So when we do the damaged version, we'll be adding all sorts. We'll be adding planes coming over. We'll be adding explosions. We'll be adding buildings on fire. Some trenches, some craters, all sorts. Because this far back, the Americans would really dig themselves in, but they'd still be receiving a lot of artillery fire from like the battleships and stuff, from the seas and. But yeah, we're going to be adding all sorts, all sorts. I might ask Diplex as well, see if he wants me to create the actual mission for him as well, maybe. I'll have some fun with that. Which I'll definitely be creating the mission for Dunkirk anyway. And what I'll do is I'll live stream myself creating the mission for Dunkirk. And then what you guys can do is you can tell me what to add, and I'll add it. So like aeroplanes flying over, bombs going off. And we'll really make it look nice. Don't know what that one was doing there. So there's the wall going around the car park. It's quite nice. Nothing too special. Very private as well. In fact, should we make another opening here as well? Let's do that. Move that up to there. Move that up to there. Copy and paste that one. And we'll throw some cars in there as well, just to show that it is a car park. Another one there. Change the colour. Don't want pink, do we have that? Nice green. Welcome, Easy Shifty. Welcome, Dog Train 1234. This is not Vietnam. This is like a bit like Hollywood. We're like America, but yeah, I see where you're getting Vietnam from like the trees and stuff. But we're going for like a Hollywood sort of feel, like the mansions in the hills. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much, Opera TV. Oh, dudes, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It will help me out a lot, and there's going to be a lot of cool content coming out. I've got some really good ideas as well, which I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep them a bit of a secret at the minute, but I'll do a bit of a description in one of my future live streams as soon as I've made a bit of progress with them. But I've got some really cool ideas. So what do you guys think so far? Or the mansions? Especially to those of you that are new. Do you like the map so far? Get some of these, oh, need to move that. add that muddy effect. This is getting to be one of those maps where I just can't stop looking at it. I suppose this would make for a very nice Vietnam map as well. That's really nice. I need to buy a new headset or one of those snowball microphones. This headset it really starts to hurt my ears after a while. Where's the texture? There's the texture I want. To poly that area. There we go, now we'd be able to texture it properly. Wow, I'm really half asleep tonight, guys. Really half asleep. Awesome. Right, so now we're going to take, we need a bit of imperfection on the road, I think. So we're going to take this one here. We're just going to splash it about a little bit. So in this car part, I think it really brings it to life when you add stuff like this. Tiny bits over here. We need loads in this car park because cars will be coming in and out of here all the time. It's looking really cool. Thank you very much, it's Gamer One. Add some flowers, maybe. Wish we had some more flowers. Cut it off there, about there. But we might change the colour of the grass there as well. Maybe add just a smidgen of that grass as well. And we'll cut it off with the flowers. Okay, it's really starting to come to life, this area now. Really starting to look cool. Do remind me to finish this area down here as well, keep forgetting. And I've still got this little mansion here to do. Oh, it's not really a mansion, is it? This little house. Oh, we're just going to raise this terrain up just around here. Sharpen it just slightly. Let's get to work on making this look natural. Speed up just slightly. Remember guys, do hit that subscribe button if you're new, by the way. Every 100 subs I'll be releasing another one of mine and Diplex's maps. And if you haven't already, please come and join us on our Discord channel. Mythic, my moderator, he'll keep putting the link in the not in the description, but in the chat. So come and join the Mighty family. I think we're a community now as big as 155 members, I think, last time I checked. Something like that. But do come and join us. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's just out to help everybody. Right, we need a building here now as well. I think we're going to cut this area off. And then we're going to start going into mansions again, I think. Let's do this mansion quick, actually. We'll turn it that way around. Or that way around. Well, actually, should we diagonal that one? Yeah, let's diagonal this one. Oh, wrong one. We don't want that one. We need... What wall should we have? That's the one. We'll shrink it down just a tiny bit. Bring it up. There we go. What do you guys think of the Donald Trump? Do you like it? We're gonna add some just some natural grass now. Grass movie 2, I think. It's coming out of the the top. That calls for a screenshot right there. About there. Pretty nice. Oh, maybe we can have some grass on here. No, because it's AstroTurf, isn't it, actually? Yeah. Right, so now let's just crack on and finish this building here. Because I think I want to extend it just one more layer down the bottom. So let's get to work on that. I'm going to add the wireframe. Jobs are good. Right, so now we need to lower it to about, I'm thinking, we'll turn that down a bit there, look. Thinking maybe about there. No, a bit lower. About there, that's nice. Cut that out there, and then we're just going to do that coming out to about there. Further out. This will go nice with a nice little like cafe maybe, but then again, that's in the way of the Paradise Hill sign. We don't want that. So about up to there then. Lovely. Oh, don't want that. There we go. HyperKid7, hi, I'm on a different computer now. Oh, you're on a different computer? Have you bought a new one or something? Right, so now... Oh, we need to copy and paste that bit there. Just join in. Nope, not that one. Delete that, that, and that. Awesome. Let's get them steps. Where's those stairs gone? Keep losing everything. There they are. That's the ones I want. Raise them out the ground. We're going to have some stairs here. Oh, some in the middle as well. Also some here. Obviously we'll get rid of those flowers as well in a minute. What I'll do is I will leave the leaves on the stairs because I will be adding some trees around this area. I might start adding a few other trees as well rather than just having palm trees. Oh, see you later, Risk Gamer 1. Thank you for tuning in. Add some of these. Be great. Could you just imagine like a sniper rifle or something? Dude with the sniper sat on this hill, giving out a speech, like mayor or something, giving out a speech. Just it like kind of captures that sort of environment. I know what we need here. We need a nice little, maybe something like that. No, that's too big. Another one of these maybe. A little shed. Perfecto. This is where the entrance to this mansion is going to be. We can't really have it diagonal, can we? Kind of lose a lot of room doing it that way. So I'll have it that way around. Do it go into there. We'll cut these bits out. And then we'll do the road coming up from there. But we can actually place the road down now. Awesome. Where's that rock gone? There it is. See, as you can see, that's the rock I had before. That one. And I just think this this rock looks a lot better, I think. Something we will need on a later date is something to control the electrics. Maybe coming off of here. Let's continue with this. Need some more of these. Get rid of that bloody fence. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look a lot better with another level. Perfecto. It does sound Italian. Right, I keep losing track of what I'm doing. Right, that's what I was doing. Silly me. Do the same with this corner here as well. Make sure it's level by doing it that with that. About there. Make sure that's level. There we go. Awesome. Right, so now let's take the asphalt ground that we had. Let me use this one. Not this one, the other one. That one. That just adds another level to it then. Makes it look really cool. Will I make an airport? I could make like the outskirts of an airport, I guess, but I don't think I'll fit like a whole airport in the map. But maybe I could start the airport. Maybe fit in like the runway or something. We'll see. But all I've got planned, I think an airport will make good for a separate map, because an airport will take up this whole map. Literally this whole map an airport will take. But in this map, what we're going to do is we're going to have like we're going to have all the mansions and stuff in these hills, make it look really posh, and then we're going to do it going down to like it's going to go downhill here. We're going to turn this freeway and we're going to turn it going towards this corner. A bit like, I don't know if anybody remembers Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but it's kind of going to go onto like a long road going downhill down here, which will then connect to the freeway, and that's when we're going to start making downtown like Los Angeles on this sort of part here. And then we might even fit a bit of suburbs in as well. We'll see. I kind of just work. I kind of work like freehand, and we'll see when we get to that point. See how I feel. Got a bit of a radio part there. Not. I'll have that somewhere else. Mighty, what's your Steam? My Steam is the same as my username, MIGHTYmapper123. He's going across there. Just got your friend request. What I'll do is I'll accept all friend requests after the stream's over. Just gonna do these every so often. Like I say today, guys, it wasn't really a planned stream today. It was just kind of a, I don't know, it's just kind of a last minute thing. I was planning to do a stream today, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And like I said, I've been speaking a bit to Diplex, and we kind of really need to get this series done, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to do today. But we will be doing something in the future. I really want to make that mission on Dunkirk. That'd be really cool. And maybe I'll pop a couple of energy drinks before as well, so I'm a bit more active. Because tonight I'm half asleep tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just don't feel very talkative tonight. And this music's not really helping the matter. It's just making me feel like sleepy. Some US outposts. Yeah, definitely make some US outposts. Welcome Theophile. Welcome to my stream. If you're new, do hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And I will be releasing some really cool content in the future. Really cool. And I'll also be throwing download links in the every 100 subscribers, which it's not going to take long at all, I hope. But every 100 subscribers, I will be throwing a download link in my live streams to any like new maps. So up to now, I've got about 30 maps I think that I can upload. So I've got lots to choose from. But I'm not going to be submitting just any map. It's going to be random. So nobody's going to have a choice in what map for me to upload. Unless everybody starts screaming the same map at me, like, I want this map, I want this map. Then I'll probably upload that certain map then. I think we may need like another building here. What should we have? Let's have a look in the Russian buildings. There's a few buildings that I want to port out of Red Rising actually. I might go through there in a bit. Have a look through and see what I can take out and put into this map. Also the Modern Warfare stuff. Because we are using Ultimod right now, which is a combination of mods that I've thrown together. The only person that's got it at the minute is me and Diplex Heated. Right. Oh, yawning. Excuse me. I really do need to start getting some more sleep. Oh, doing that. Oh, I've already done it. Right, so that area is polyed, is it? No, I need to poly that area. Save it quickly. Just think, guys, I'm doing all of this mapping for just a 20-minute video. That's some dedication right there, isn't it, guys? Yeah, I think we're gonna have probably have a bit of a cafe, a bit of a restaurant maybe on the edge of this, or maybe you can have the restaurant inside and people can take the drinks outside. So some tables and chairs and stuff. But I know we need to bring that down a notch, maybe to about there. we can level that out again. Oh, what am I doing? Just go bird's eye view. Theophile, my maps are awesome. My maps are awesome. Thank you, dude. I try to make maps, but I'm not too good. It's just practice, dude. You just gotta keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. There's still a lot that I need to learn at the minute. Like, I'm not the best at roads. I need to get a bit better at roads. As you can see, my roads are a bit sloppy. They're alright. They kind of make sense, but there's still a lot I need to learn about roads. Yeah, but just keep at it, dude, and you'll get better. It's inevitable, really. It's a really cool hobby. Really, really cool hobby. Really brings out the creativity inside you. I think Daily Gaming was talking about how Men of War's dying and stuff earlier. And do you guys agree? Do you agree that Men of War's a dying franchise? Until we get, like, is it Gates of Hell? I personally don't think it is. I think, if anything, Men of War's better than ever, I think. If you look at ModDB, we've got really cool mods coming out. We've got more people than ever, like, making YouTube videos about it. So the YouTubers are really keeping the Men of War community alive. Then you've got the modders as well. There's just so many choice of mods to, like, choose from. So I really don't think, like, the Men of War community is dying yet. And if you ever go into the multiplayer lobbies, it's just full of people playing games and hosting games. And then we've got Call to Arms, which I don't think's hit its full potential yet. So I think soon, I might move to Call to Arms and make some maps. I might start modding and mapping for Call to Arms soon. Because I feel like there's a lot of potential in that game, but I don't think anybody's pouring, like, their full attention into it, if you know what I mean. I think that the devs have kind of settled for what it is, and the modding community is just kind of like gone to sleep, if you ask me. And I think also today there was the developer of Galaxy at War decided he's no longer going to be updating it. So I think the Galaxy at War is going to be a thing of the past, I think. Either that or he's going to pass it on to somebody else. Somebody that will be active with it, which is a good idea. But that's really sad news. I might have to start making, like, news updates for Men of War. That'd be really cool. I'm also making some, I will be making a top 5 video soon. My top 5 favourite mods for Men of War. And I will be including the links to all the mods that I use. So be sure to subscribe and check that out when it comes out. But I really need to, I'm thinking of a lot more things I could do with this channel. What do you guys want to see? You have to tell me in the comments. Would you like to see more battles? Would you like to see more maps? Would you like to see more series, more stories, more downloads, more tutorials? You have to let me know. Hey, welcome 29 Wildfire. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, Men of War News is a pretty good idea, I find. There's nobody else really doing it, and it's quite a large community. It's not the biggest community, but it's enough to want a news outlet, somebody to keep you updated. So I think I probably am the man to do it, because I practically know everyone in the Men of War community. I know all the YouTubers, small and big. I know near enough all the modders. I know practically all the mappers. So I think I'll probably be the best channel to do it, I think. Either that or I could do a sit-down podcast with a few of my friends. And just talk about what's new and what's up and rising, and And to be honest, I don't think this channel is going to stick just towards Men of War. I think I'm going to be starting to play, someone mentioned earlier, like Age of Empires 3. I'm thinking about bringing back some of the old classic map editors. Nobody really plays them anymore, so I'm thinking maybe I'm the guy to do it. More maps and battles, do you think? That's another thing I'll be doing. I'll be doing a lot more battles soon. It's just that if you're going to do the maps, it's really hard to find time to script the battles on them. Because as soon as I've done one map, I've got to move straight on to the next, you see. But yeah, more battles would be pretty cool. More series as well. A series of maps and battles. I just want to mix it all up a bit on my channel. So I'm not very well at the minute, I don't think. I'm very suffering from a lot of stress lately. So I'm trying to slowly get back into like mapping and especially my mission making as well. I'm really looking forward to doing some of that. But it's a slow progress. But feedback from you guys really helps because it really helps me know what to upload. Because there's no point in me uploading something that nobody's going to watch. And there's no point in me spending hours and hours working on a map that nobody's going to play as well. So it's really good to know that I get good feedback. And you got Grumpy Kitten Ace there with a bit of a dirty joke, I think. The biggest troller on my Discord channel. Wink wink. Right, what was I doing? Come to think of it, I need to curl this road round, don't I? Either that, no, actually, we'll add a junction. There we go. We'll cut out there. We'll add some path. Going that way. That's a bit too big, that, so Brilliante. What is my Discord? I think the link is the link in my description. Yep, the link to my Discord is in the description of this video, so if you want to come and join us. Mighty, can you also try 0AD? It's a free open source game you can download on their site. Oh, right, okay. It's an Age of Empires style game. I think it has big potential. Oh, nice. I'll definitely check that out, dude. What's it called? 0AD? Definitely have to check it out. Does it come with a map editor, do you know? Oh, Grumpy Kitten Ace. I should get a cave troll tag on Discord. Do you know what? You should actually. We should really do like a troller tag. Sorry, I've really fallen in love with how that looks. It looks really nice. You don't believe that's just like texture. 2 textures and some grass, and it looks really nice. With a little car park there. I think we need to fence this area off, so we're going to work on that now. Mighty fencer 1, 2, 3. There's something wrong with those stairs there, I think. What I'll do is I'll have to cut them off with a flower bed, maybe, going in between them. That'll look quite nice. how big is the map going to be? The map here at the moment is only 500 by 500. But obviously we've got loads more to do. We've practically nearly done this half of the map up to now. Not really much to do. A lot of this is just going to be like wilderness. A lot of wilderness now, and then it's going to lead onto a road. And then, like I said, we're going to curl that round into the corner. And where's the troops down there? Who are they? Oh, so we've got some Japanese, Russians, Americans, and German. No idea why they're there. Let's delete them. Welcome, Daily Gaming. Scared you a bit there with the Trump. He's not doing me any favours. I think I've lost 1 sub since he's been holding it. So it's the last time Donald Trump comes to my live stream with me. Oh, I think I've got a message. One sec. Oh, okay. Right. What do you think of this daily anyway? Do you like this map so far? Trying to go for that sort of GTA 5 sort of feel. Oh, I've just had a message. Sergeant JJ, hey, can you tell them about my Steam group, please? Oh, yeah, well, Sergeant JJ's made like a... He's made like a bit of a fan group about MIGHTYmapper123, my username. So be sure to go and check it out on Steam, if you haven't already. Sergeant JJ is, like, he is in charge of that group, not myself. It is made by him. So be sure to go and check that out. Yeah, I think this has got a really big GTA 5 feel to it, especially this part here. I don't know if you've ever played it. But like, well, everybody's played GTA 5, haven't they? But this sort of area here, like, it looks just like GTA 5 apart from the sign next to it. Kind of making it my own. So we've got the Paradise Hill sign right there, a bit of a car park behind it. A ton of mansions, a lot of palm trees. But it's a slow progress map, really. And it's for that series we're going to do with Diplex. We're doing the Japanese invasion of California. But he's been waiting for about, oh, nearly a month for it now, so. But that's because I've not really been very well, so. Look how orange his face is, though. He loves his fake tan, doesn't he? As you can see, dudes, by the way, we've got a couple of dudes down here playing tennis. Really gives it that Grand Theft Auto vibe look. One guy wearing shorts, one guy wearing like... He looks a bit like Michael, actually, doesn't he? Out of GTA 5. If we look at him, looks quite big there. Look. Pretty cool looking. Oh, I've just crashed my game. Bear with me, just load it back up. Just listen to this beautiful music whilst I load my game back up. Yeah, I'd say it's worth the wait. It's going to be a good series. I mean, the only thing that gets me sometimes is that I'm putting all this effort into a map. Every minute's worth it, obviously, but he's only going to run a 20-minute video on it, and it makes me go, what's the point? California suburbs is on. So guys, now you know, do not like enlarge a guy and then press Control Z, because it does glitch the game. So we've just all learnt something brand new. But luckily I save my game every 3.5 seconds, so. What sky should we have? A nice Hacksaw Ridge. Scarif, that's the one we usually go for. Nice sunny one. Yeah, what it was is I glitched my game, Hyperkid. And it just kind of like went off, and then I just loaded it back up. Welcome to Paradise Hills, my friends. The beautiful, beautiful community. In fact, this should be for the Mighty family. Yeah, like I say, Mythic, you can live there. Yeah, I'll live here. I don't know why, I just like this swirly tree. It looks really cool. And then we'll give daily. Do you want that? You can have one of these little houses here with you've got a nice little swimming pool here. Look, beautiful. Is that the wrong way round? No, it's fine. Just need to move the heights down a bit there. There we go. Much better. But yeah, where was we anyway? We need to find a building to put here. That's what we need. I think what I need to do is I need to go through like the Modern Warfare 3 objects out of Call to Arms. I might steal some for this. Right, let's just finish this mansion off quick. That's a nice one. These bushes bring everything to life, really. Literally everything. We'll make a nice house for Daily. What I'll have to do is I'll have to create like a little logo and then print it on everybody's houses. Won't do it yet. We'll do it like in the future when I release the map or something. We'll add some statues around the place as well to commemorate all the Men of War YouTubers. Lovely. See these bushes growing all around the building. We'll lower them down just a tiny bit here. Oh, what am I doing? Right, so I think we need to move that actually. We're going to move the road part. In fact, no, we'll keep it there actually. Leaves it just a tiny bit of room for the cars. But we need to cut it in half now. Add this towards the edge of the map. Cool, good daily gaming. Oh, see you later, Abra TV. Thank you for coming to my stream, dude. Oh, Daily, you'll have to let me know what do you use for editing, if you can hear me. Do you use Sony Vegas? Oh god, don't want to select all them. Lovely. What I'm going to do there is I think I'm going to just turn that grass again. Now we're going to go for a different kind of rock. That rock. Split the two off. Like that. That's pretty cool. I think something like that would just be like a bit of a shed for the gardeners, maybe. The local area. I wish I had more mansions to choose from. But they look pretty cool because I can give them different shapes and stuff. Hey, welcome Zappack. There's just something not quite right about this car park. Maybe I've done too many. Get rid of them ones there. We'll take those ones there and we'll place them just there. Something like that. That's pretty cool. We'll get rid of some of the damage as well. There we go. So here's something. A zombie apocalypse will look really cool on this map when it's done. What building can we have here? Should we have yet another mansion? We'll take some of these, like these simple houses. Put them into the ground. Another one there. What else should we have? We need to add some swimming pools for them as well, don't we? I don't know what we're going to add in this middle bit. You see, this is where I get a bit lost when it comes to like areas like this. Because I like everything to be standoffish. I like everything to everything's got to look good from every angle. But when it comes to doing something like this, I'm not 100% happy about this car park. There's just something about it. But maybe that's just because there's no buildings around it. I'm thinking actually we need another mansion here because we're still in like the mansion area. So what we'll do is we'll try this one again. Maybe put this one like. Well, we could have a couple of them actually. We'll have one there. So we'll straighten it up against the road. And we'll try and have another one. In fact, no, we'll just have the one. One mansion I do find there. Is there any new people in the chat, by the way? Is there any new people watching that ain't talking in the chat? Oh, should we have bushes there? I have a bush there. I have a bush there. I have a bush there. I have a bush here. Get some of those lines as well. They do say it's not LA without lines. Or did they mean something else when they said that? Mwahaha. Get rid of that. It's horrible that. There we go. It's hard to try and keep these lines straight. Really enjoying this mod though. I'm really looking forward to playing some battles on this. A police station, that's a good idea. Definitely have to add one of those up here. Like I said, we'll do it going downhill in a minute. So that we'll do it going downhill about this road here will be going downhill, I think. And we'll leave this mansion. This mansion could be on like a platform as it's going downhill. And then same again, it's going to be a very similar vibe to these houses then, as it's going downhill. And then it's going to go into a bit more of a bit different of a housing estate down here as well. So we'll have a road going down here, curling into the thing there, into the freeway, and we'll have a straight road going down there as well. And I'm thinking we're going to curl the freeway as well. Might have to change this wall, because I think we're overusing it a little bit. Not everybody would have the same wall. Straighten this out as well. Hey, I found a good house to go to Russian in construction new in the house RU5. Oh, I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look in a minute, Sergeant JJ. Somebody messaged me in Steam. Shipmaster 15. A POW camp from the captured Japanese. Well, I think this would be more of a war zone, I think. I don't think they'd have a POW camp just yet. But I see where you're coming from. Maybe like maybe we could do like a little makeshift one. Maybe on the destroyed version of the map. From where the Americans have captured some of the Japanese soldiers, or vice versa. I think it'd be more the Japanese capturing the Americans in this sort of scenario. Because it'll be, I think, the Japanese invasion of America would be more like a, I think, more of a surprise. I think the Americans would anticipate it, but they won't prepare for it. They'll really underestimate them. So I think the Americans, I think they'd win, personally. But it'd be a hard one. Oh, move that up its head. We'll have to see anyway. I think Diplex is completely in charge of what happens during the battle itself. I'll tell him to try and make it good, because I have spent a lot of time on these maps. Too much time. And this one's not even half done yet. But I think we'll call it up on this live stream. I think the only other live stream we'll be doing on this map would be either towards the end of it, so finishing it off. Maybe we'll do one more live stream. But other than that, I'm definitely going to try and get a lot more of it done before I do another live stream on it. Because there's just so much to do. Whoa, we need to bring that path forward just a tiny bit. About there. find that. Make sure that's level. Beautiful. Du, du, du. Okay, you add the lines to the road and it just really brings out the civilization in the map. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just really makes it look cool. Oh, Area 51, definitely. I'm definitely going to do an Area 51. 1,000,000,000% going to do an Area 51. I think I might do that in Red Rising though. Bring this path forward just a tiny bit. After towards the end, I'll have to look to see if there's any curlier bits, like bits that are curved, so we don't have to have it pointed like that. I think is it too early for them to have the lines in the middle of the road? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. We'll leave the lines out of the road. I think Diplex is going to get his fair share of videos out of this map though. Could do multiple. Anyway, let's get on with this mansion. Let's have a look for some more walls. Oh, somebody told me earlier there's a good mansion. What did you say? It was in the house... Construction, no, it's house RU5. So if I go into construction, construction new. House RU5, let's see if we can find it. Oh, this one. That is actually quite a nice one actually, yeah, we could have that. Yeah, that's quite a nice one. Quite European looking though, that's the only problem. I see where you're coming from. We'll save that one for a bit later. But yeah, it's a nice one. What was we doing? What was we doing? Oh, I was going to make a swimming pool quick, weren't we? Let's make a quick swimming pool. There we go. Copy that. Leave the palm tree there, because we will need some palm trees. That's about big enough. Make sure it's all the same level. It's all flat. Why is that not all the same level? Ground, we want none. There we go. Alright, so we'll build the swimming pool just here. Strain it out. Put another bit on that corner. Have another bit on this one, on this corner. Right, flatten it out. There we go. Beautiful. Have another bit here. Become a nice square pool. Just copy that bit, paste it there. Oh, we need them, and we'll take some water with us. Oh, maybe not. We'll just take the stamp first, then we'll do the water after. That's the one. So we've got a tiny bit more leveling to do inside there. So it don't matter if we get it like perfectly aligned because there's going to be water over it, you see. To turn that to level 5. There we go, now we can add the water. Reckon about there? I think about there, yeah. Lovely. Yeah, we really need to find somebody to import fauna into Men of War. If we can find that, then I can make any mod possible. Kind of know how to do. I've got a kind of an idea of how to do weapons. I know how to do helmets. I know how to do body armor. I know how to do like props, buildings, human skins, and textures as well. I could do textures. The only thing that we don't know how to do is fauna, and fauna is like it's like vehicles, but instead of it being a vehicle, we give it human properties. So in turn, you can make a vehicle do any animation, really, can't you? So you practically make a vehicle look like a human, give it the animations that you want, which is like I think it's like idle, death, and you got the running animation, and you got the attack animation. So it's just a handful of animations, and it'll really come in handy, especially for like the Starship Troopers mod. That'd be insane. Because I've got a really good model for the bugs already, and I'll be able to take the other models out of Gary's mod. So we could have the big bugs as well, which shoot the acid out of their mouth. We're going to change the texture of that. Same with there. Do a flat line. We're just going to find a nice new fence. Maybe we could have... That's a pretty cool one. Like an entrance, maybe. It looks very European though. We'll have it though. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. Fence concrete. What's that? Nope, definitely not. Concrete wall, maybe? There is a really good one in here that I want. I can't seem to find. There it is. Been after this one for ages. This acts as like a really cool sort of border wall. Just cut these edges off. Welcome, Madalena Stoica. Is it World War II? Yes, it is World War II. Welcome, Paladin. Yeah, do you think it really fits in with California Daily? That's the sort of vibe that I'm going for. Oh dudes, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Every 100 subscribers I will be releasing a map. and I think we did release one last time, and it was the Born in the Fire America map. For Born in the, not Born in the Fire. Yeah, it was Born in the Fire America map. I've also got another map released as well, which is the Enemy at the Gates map, which Diplex used, and that's on Steam Workshop if anyone wants to download it. So just search my name on Steam Workshop and you should be able to find it. And if not, also join my Discord. I think we're a Discord community of about 150 something members now. And it's a really friendly place. We don't want it covering up the door, do we? I'll just give you guys a quick showcase of the map for the ones that I've just got here. Right. No, it doesn't look like the classical Men of War, no. It's all modded really. So far we have like we've just got the hills, and it's called Paradise Hills. Bit of a rip-off of Hollywood really. And then over here I've done like done some houses, quite posh houses. They're not too posh, but they're a bit more expensive than the average house. They're going around here. Then they've all got a swimming pool, and that goes up, and they've got another mansion here. And then they've all got swimming pools, and what else do we have? We have kind of went for like a Michael's house sort of vibe here. And then we've got like another mansion. Practically all mansions really. Oh, we've got a cool tennis court as well, which is shared by 2 mansions. Let's read the comments. What was we going to add here? Oh, we're going to add some flower beds here, weren't we? Just going to bring that out. Need one more there, I think. Oh dudes, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your name will pop up on the screen and you'll get a shout out. Hey, we have a subscriber. Shout out to Madalena Stoica. Thank you for subscribing. Expect good content, man. Good content. I'm going to be doing a lot more cool stuff in the future. It's not all going to be live streams. It's going to be, I'll be uploading a lot more videos soon. You have to excuse me today. I'm very, very, very tired. That's why I'm not speaking as much. Usually you can't shut me up. Read the comments. Oh, you were talking about Gates of Hell. I used to work with Gates of Hell. I've actually been on their editor. I've seen what's in their game, and let me just say this: it's going to be good, very, very good. And it is going to be practically Men of War. All the same assets, just better graphics, better animations. But that's pretty much all I can say, really. Somehow the wall going around here. Okay, that's fit for some flower beds now. Let's add some now, actually. Add that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Doesn't really matter what colour flower they are. Oh, did I pronounce your names wrong? I do apologise. How is it pronounced? Is it Madalina Stoica? Or Stoica? Or... You have to tell me how it's pronounced, and I'll say it properly. Yeah, Gates of Hell is going to be kick-ass when it comes out. Like I say, I used to be on the team. I used to be a mapper for Gates of Hell. But it just didn't work out really. I wasn't being as productive as I thought I'd be. And we had a bit of a disagreement and ended up getting kicked off the team, unfortunately. But I have been told that maybe in the future I can come back, so... Thank you for that, Mythic. Okay, that's coming along really nice now, this one. Definitely going to need some steps going up to here now as well. So delete those. Copy these steps. Going up to about there. Same with there. Or that texture just there. Right, what else should I add? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely get rid of this wall, I think. Because there's not much reason to have a wall around a car park, is there? Unless it's a private car park, but this is a public one. So if anything, we could maybe make the wall a bit smaller, perhaps. In fact, should we try that? Let's try making them all smaller. So what we'll do is we'll select them all. Maybe bring them down to about there. That looks a bit better. Yeah, we'll make the wall smaller. Good thing about this wall as well, it's very destroyable, so tanks can roll over it. So I'll read the comments. Although I've never heard of prawn, geezer, gorm, nerd or catfish. Who's saying that? Is that, I know that Zappacky is the big one for saying the prawn. Hyperkid7, I've been looking and I still only find one Men of Warsaw Squad 2 map on the Steam Workshop by Mighty. Yeah, that's the Crossing the Volga. That's the only one I've got on the Steam Workshop at the minute. I have got one that is just for friends only, but that's it's not compatible with your guys' version of Galaxy at War, so it's a bit glitchy, that one. But I think Mythic, my moderator, is going to be remastering that one and uploading it again. Right, we're going to stream just for another 20 minutes and then we're going to end the stream then. Got quite a bit done tonight actually. Not as much as I thought I would, but just not feeling very well lately. Like I say, next live stream I'm going to pop a couple of energy drinks. We're going to really hype this stuff up. Because all I can do with this live stream is keep yawning. Yeah, any new maps that I upload, like such as the Born in the Fire America ones or anything like that, they'll only be posted on my Discord channel and in the description of the video itself. But I'll probably upload them to like, I don't know, I'll probably upload them to Steam Workshop eventually. Need to find a different wall, don't we? Let's have a look. Pretty cool wall. Oh, I like that one. Could we have this going around here as well? Perhaps not. This gate's pretty cool though. Yeah, I'll have something like that going over the gate. Go in front of it. Mighty fence of 1, 2, 3. You want some Tiger 2s to come and destroy all the buildings. I'm afraid we've got to leave that to Diplex, I'm afraid. I'm just the mapper, I am. I will be uploading some battles in the future. Definitely on this map, as soon as Diplex has used it. Definitely, but I think Tiger 2s, they are they the King Tiger? Or is that a completely separate tank? It would be a pretty neat sight to watch some tanks roll through this town. So before we end the stream, do you think, should we have a bit of a battle before we end the stream? Just test out the environments. Be pretty neat. Got to leave a bit of gap there, I think. That's a lot better than that wall though. Looks a lot more open. A lot more public. Always remember to save your game. Hellcat's back saying yes, yes, test. Right. So what we'll do is then we'll do a little test then, just to test it out, and then we haven't done too much. So like I said, we've got a little bit done tonight, but I think I'm gonna definitely have to try and finish this map like off air, so I can get a tiny bit more done. I have to wait until I'm a bit better as well, because I'm not very well at the minute. But as of time, we've managed to get this done. So I've not quite decided what it is yet, but it's definitely public anyway. Maybe a town hall or a museum. I think a museum would be a good one. Yeah, museum. We've managed to get like a bit of a mansion done at the back, and we've managed to do the layout of some of the roads as well. Definitely have to get some more done in my spare time though. Yeah, let's have a quick battle. Right, so we're going to turn the music off. So what should we battle it out with? Let's just place some soldiers down. we're going to do some single. We'll go MP, we'll go USA. I think we're going to need some home guard, aren't we? So let's just do a team of maybe, we'll do a platoon of men. Yeah, we'll do a platoon of American soldiers against a platoon of Japs. Some Japanese soldiers. So we'll have these dudes here. We're going to put them in a truck actually, we'll make 2 trucks. Vehicle, car. I'm going to save this as test. What car should we have? I think we need is it GMC, is it? Not that one. That one's quite nice. In fact, we'll just do one at a time. Ah, the really looks cool though, doesn't it? Kind of reminds me a bit like the Destroy All Humans. Don't you remember watching, like playing that game on the is it the PlayStation 2? There we go. We've got 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 truck, 4 trucks of men. Let's do a bit of an ambush. So now let's get some Japanese. What should we have? Rifles. We'll turn to player 1. We'll do a Japanese roadblock down here. We're not going to add any like what those road sign things or anything like that yet, because we're going to try and make it a bit of a definitely make it a bit of an ambush. Got some bayonets as well. So some soldiers hide in there. Got some Japanese soldiers hide in there. What else should we have? Have another squad of them like hiding here. Another squad hiding here. Ready for the ambush. Now give them an officer in charge as well. So I have an officer there. I have another officer up here as well. Let's see how this plays out then. Do they have, let's just double check they have AT grenades. No, none of them have AT. Then again, do they even need them? They don't even need them. So let's test this out. Just check the comments quick. Yay, explosions. Right, now we're going to be using the oh, welcome Connor. We're using Ultimod. It's a combination of several mods, which is a combination of the Lost Paradise mod, Assault Contact 2, Rob's Realism, loads and loads of mods really. Oh, what's that noise? My phone's going off. Do you like my ringtone? Pretty cool, right? Right. So let's just carry on with this battle quick. So we're going to press start. Let's send them in one by one. I'm actually looking forward to this. This is going to be really cool. So this is the sort of thing we'll be expecting from Diplex. They're very slow, aren't they? Tunnel silhouettes. Oh, and it's all started. Get some screenshots there. Pretty cool. Oh, see, look, we found a gap there we need to fill in. Well, the map works, the cover seemed to work. Is he on the roof? I thought he's on the roof then. Oh, this is awesome. There's some urban combat going on. Oh, to go into cinematic you need to hold Shift, Control, Alt and D to go into cinematic. Oh, guys, do hit that subscribe button as well. There'll be many more battles like this coming up. Very unique as well, you won't see it anywhere else. Also your name will pop up on the screen. And I'll give you a shout out. Whoa, check this out. Alright, we're going to try flanking around so we can. Take this squad of men around here. Can we get around there? Hey, we can, look. We can actually flank around. Right, get a grenade out there. Grenade out! Dude, this guy can't shoot for shit. I know. Get him. Rip. Right, grenade. Right. Let it cook, throw it. Oh, please. Oh, maybe not. Ouch. Just get rid of these silhouettes again. I hate these silhouettes. They do my head in. Right, so out of 4 trucks of dudes, look, we've lost pretty much. I think we've pretty much lost all of them. Pull the trucks around there if we can. Right, well, let's roll in a Sherman, shall we? Definitely got to roll in a Sherman tank. Vehicle, tank medium, we want a M4A1. We'll roll one of these in. Let's place some tankmen down as well. So, MP, we want US tankman. Get in the tank. I'm gonna cause some carnage with these because they ain't got any AT grenades, have they? So. Let's do this. Go into cinematic mode. Oh, I gotta love Robs for like the effects and stuff. Oh, let's see if we can roll through that building. Roll through there. Oh, we have got a lot of Americans left. Yeah, roll straight through the wall. So you dudes follow the tank. Right, so we'll get a squad going on here. But like, shit. Still got a Japanese officer left though. Right, should we get some kamikazes? Let's get some kamikazes. So Japanese, we want kamikaze. Several of those. Right, for the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. Whoa, what's going on here? No! No! No, they're going for a lot. No! Oh, he actually made it! No way! How did he make that? That was insane. No. No, my Sherman. How the hell did he make that? That was crazy. He just literally ran all the way through the Americans' lines. What? Yeah, at least half the population of America has a gun, yeah. So there'll be a lot of civilians. A lot of militia. Anyway, let's go and finish these dudes off. Unlock that gate. Oh, if they can. Get a grenade over there. Oh, he's just died the grenade. Oh! That was bad. Just killed his friend. Right, unlock that gate. No, do not run out. Oh, it's suicide. Get him. Oh, no. Phew, I'd be scared. I'm out of grenades. Right, I've got to do this. Got to use my brain. Oh god. No, that was terrible. Terrible. Grenade out. Cook the grenade, cook it, throw it. Didn't do any. Oh, there's the officer. Let's get him. Get him. Where's the officer gone? So we can all see, guys, that the map's actually really good to play on as well. Get him. No. Oh, that was a lucky shot. So we can see how many we can take out with this guy. Oh, no, do not go that way. Do not. Loads of them. How many soldiers do we have left? I think we're running low. We're running pretty low. Do not run that way. Suicide. Bad idea. Well, as you can see, the terrain is fully destroyable. So there's no like. We could do like this really cool like Man in the High Castle sort of feel to it. So we could have like roadblocks and stuff and ambushes, and it works really well. And I'm gonna get a screenshot of that because it looks really cool. Just see if we can get rid of the silhouettes, and then there we go. It looks really nice. But yeah, guys. Oh, welcome, Mighty General. I think you've just come at a bad time, dude. We're about to end the stream, I'm afraid. But we've tested out the map. We've made a bit of progress. Let's just show Mighty General what we've done. All we've done is we've added this kind of thing from GTA 5. We've added like a bit of a museum of some sort. Maybe a bit of a town hall. These Japanese are still killing the Americans. Just like double tapping them or something. So yeah, I'd much rather play the battles. As soon as I've done the map, I'm really looking forward to playing some battles on here. Setting up some different scenarios. But yeah, we've pretty much made some scenery, and I really love how these rocks and this green grass like kind of entwine. And we've made a bit of a car park. We ain't really done much today, but there's still loads I need to do, and I'm going to carry on with this map as soon as I go offline. I'm also going to go get something to eat as well because I'm really hungry. But yeah, guys, anyway, we're going to end the stream there. Anyway, so thank you for joining in, and yeah, please hit the like button, please hit that subscribe button, and also join the Discord. The link is in the description. Become part of the Mighty family. Really nice place. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.